Hey guys, it's Carolyn. I kind of fell off the wagon a little bit. I broke my buying ban. Some of them, some of these that you're gonna see, I kind of broke it for a specific reason, but others, I kind of had sort of a bad day yesterday, so, to cheer me up, my friend and I went to Barnes & Noble, and yeah, that's not really an excuse to break a buying ban, but I was having a bad day, so yeah, I needed some cheer up. But anyway, here we go, and I'll explain to you guys as we go about these. Okay, so, the first ones, and these I am most excited about. When I say I sort of broke my ban, on these I feel like I didn't really, because I kind of cheated a little bit and sort of put them into my TBR for the year, because I'm going to read them this month, really soon. And that is The Passing Bells by Philip Rock, Circles of Time by Philip Rock, and A Future Arrived by Philip Rock. And this is the Greyville family trilogy, and it was written in the 80s, and it's basically Downton Abbey in book form, but, since it was written in the 80s, it kind of came first. I feel like this was sort of one of the inspirations. Downton Abbey was inspired by a specific book, but, I feel like these are kind of the same sort of thing. And I can read you guys the back of the first one. It is, the guns of August are rumbling throughout Europe in the summer of 1914, but war has not yet touched Abingdon Priory. Here, at the grand home of the Greyville family, the parties, dances, and romances play on. Alexandra Greyville embarks on her debutante season, while brother Charles remains hopelessly in love with the beautiful, untitled Lydia Fox, knowing that his father, the Earl of Stanmore, will never approve of the match. Downstairs, the new servant Ivy struggles to adjust to the routines of the well-oiled household staff, as the arrival of American cousin Martin Rilke, I think you say it like Rilke, I don't know, a Chicago newspaperman, causes a stir. But ultimately, the Great War will not be denied, as what begins for the high-bred Greyvilles as a glorious adventure soon takes its toll, shattering the household's tranquility, crumbling class barriers, and bringing its myriad horrors home. So, yeah, it looks awesome, and, this girl, it's cool, because, she kind of, I feel like the girl on the cover kind of looks a little bit like Sybil, but she sounds more like she's going to be sort of a Mary character. So, yeah, I'm so excited to read these, and I'm going to start these this coming week. Next, and I figured I'd throw this in there, since I was talking about Downton Abbey. This is Downton Abbey Season 3. I think I was talking to you guys about this at some point. Maybe not. I don't know. But, this is my favorite show right now, so that's one of the reasons that I really wanted to get that trilogy, and kind of, since Season 3 is over, and I don't have anything kind of Downton Abbey-ish until Season 4, I figured that will keep me busy. So yeah, yay, love it. Okay, you guys, this lighting is really weird, oh, it's because I'm blocking the door. Okay, whatever. The light's really weird at the moment, sorry. Okay, next, and you guys, I'm so excited about this one. Happy Ever After by Nora Roberts. As I've told you guys before, I'm reading the third one of these right now, Savor the Moment. Oh, sorry, I should mention, this is the fourth one in the Bride Quartet series. And, I'm reading the third one, and I love it, and I told you guys that I was going to get this one to kind of read the whole series and finish it. I was going to get this on Thrift Books, and then, as it turns out, I found this in Salvation Army for $1.50, literally the day that I was going to go home and order it from Thrift Books, and then I found this, because we went to a restaurant that was, right by the Salvation Army, So I just popped in, and this was there, and it was awesome. And this was the only one in the series that they had, you guys. That's awesome. So cool. So yeah, I'm quite excited about that one. Okay, more kind of book ban loopholes. Delirium by Lauren Oliver. I have been avoiding getting this book for a long time because I really didn't want to A, start another series, and B, I've heard so many books that just sound so much like this in the last couple of months with watching BookTube videos that I just really was not interested. But the more I thought about it, it does sound like a cool concept, and also, they're coming out with a series in September, which unfortunately Emma Roberts is playing the main girl in this, and I don't really care for her as an actress very much, but the two guys who've signed on, the two actors who've signed on for the series, I really like both of them, and they are playing the main girl's love interests. So yeah, that's a really cheesy reason to want to watch a show, but I like both of their acting, so I kind of want to see how they will do in a different show than the ones they're known for. And so yeah, I want to read this before the series comes out, and I think it's slated to come out in September, or maybe it's starting filming in September, I'm not really sure which. But yeah, that's kind of how I got around the loophole, is, or I made this little loophole, is because I am adding this to my TBR, and I do want to read it before the show comes out. Okay, next, Dash and Lily's Book of Dares. I finally got this book. And you guys, this was on my list before I did the book ban, so it's okay. So excited about this book. So yes, I have this for December now. But to be honest, okay, I know I didn't mention this, but I might return the two of these, and get them later in the summer when I have a little bit more money, because I'm not going to read either of these before September and December, so I might return these and get them later. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, there's one other one in that bag that I can't show you guys because it's actually a surprise present for one of my friends, which I think he might be doing a guest thing on one of my videos when he comes to see me in a few weeks. So yeah, maybe he can show you after he opens it if he wants to. But yeah, I think he's gonna do, I'm gonna read, he lent me Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, and I'm going to read it, and he has already read it, so we're gonna do like a review together about it, and he's gonna guest star, so yeah. Okay, I still have more books to show you guys. That was just kind of a tangent. Downton Abbey Complete Scripts Season 1. You guys. I love this show too much, obviously, if I'm getting the script book that I don't need, but it's really, really pretty. And it's got pretty pictures in the middle. Unfortunately from one of my not-so-favorite episodes of that season, but that's okay. And the pictures are just so pretty. And this has extra, this isn't just the scripts, it's like extra stuff from Julian Fellowes where he'll write part of the script and then under it he'll have a little star that says, this was inspired by this real-life event, or we did this way because back then this is how they would have done it, and all this stuff. So having notes from the writer and creator is really cool. So yeah, I love this. And this is cool because it's one of those like not coffee table books, but it's one of those like reference books where you can just read like one little bit of it at a time. So yeah. Yay! And this was part of my last night's needing cheering up. And for the two that I am most excited about, because originally I was most excited about the Passing Bell series, which I am really excited about, but these are just so gorgeous that I'm uber excited about both. You guys, Secret Garden and A Little Princess, both by Frances Hodgson Burnett, both Barnes & Noble leatherbound classics editions, illustrated. leaves. These are all, like, gold, and they shine. So that's really awesome. And I really love this color pink because it's like a peach pink, not like a hot pink. And the illustration, it's just so gorgeous. I love it. And I love this movie. I used to watch it all the time, and it's one of my favorites. So I'm really excited to read the book because I've never owned it or read it. And it's one of those books where I've realized, and look at these illustrations, they're so gorgeous. But it's one of the books where I've realized that I could probably get through this in a day. So I'm actually adding this to my March TBR. So again, technically, loophole. But yeah. So I'm so excited about this. And The Secret Garden. And this is purple with silver tints instead of gold. And it's so cool because the animals and her key and all the plants are, not all the plants, but some of the plants and flowers are the ones that have the silvery tint. And it's just so shiny and lovely and beautiful. And I love this quote, where you tend a rose, my lad, a thorn cannot grow. A thistle cannot grow, sorry. And I think, old Ben says this to Dickon. I think old Ben is his name, but maybe not. But I think it's said to Dickon. And yeah, I love this story. I've never read the book, unfortunately, but I've seen 2 different versions of the film, and I love both of them. And actually, I was mistaken. I forgot that I used to own both of these, and I owned the same editions. It was like those, I don't know if you guys had these when you were younger, but when I was little, there was these series of books that were all classics, and they were all made by this one company, and they were all paperback, and they all had little jewels, like little pendants. And I remember I had the Wizard of Oz one, and it came with Dorothy's slippers. I had the Little Princess one that came with a locket, that was like the locket that Sarah wears in the story. And I had one that was Secret Garden, and it came with a little key, like the key to the garden. And I think I had a couple others. But for some odd reason, I still have some of the little pendants, but all of the books have gone missing, and I don't know what happened to them. So, yeah, that's why I got these, and I'm so excited. And I'm actually gonna read these this weekend, because I'm going to stay with my grandmom, and I'm gonna read these as soon as I finish Safe Haven, which will be cool, because they'll take me about a day each, and then I think after that, I'm gonna start Passing Bells. So, yeah, you guys, I'm so excited about these. So, yeah, hopefully, seriously, that's my last book haul for a while. My next haul will be probably at the very end of the month, and it'll be Clockwork Prince and Clockwork Princess. And, maybe, I think when Les Mis comes out, I'm gonna get that on DVD, so I might include that in that haul. Because, you know, I like including movies in my hauls, because I love movies almost as, probably not more, but, like, as much as I love books. So, yeah, that's my last one for a while, and the next videos that'll be up will be more bookcase ones, and, maybe, like, a weekend reading thing. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. Bye!